Very much clear. Now next one. Read this question first. N is a 3-digit number. Okay. The natural number, it is a 3-digit number. N square it is ending with 94. N square it is ending with 94. Left hand side it is a perfect square. Left hand side it is a perfect square. What is the property of a perfect square? This has to be either divisible by 4 or it should give a remainder 1. Divisible by 4 or it should give a remainder 1. 94 it is 4 into 23 plus 2. 4 23s are 92 plus 2. Left hand side clearly it is stating that it is a perfect square. Right hand side it is giving remainder 2. Any perfect square when divided by 4 it should give remainder 0 or 1. It is giving remainder 2. Answer is no value of n. A perfect square will never give a remainder 2 when divided by 4. A perfect square will never give a remainder 2 when divided by 4. This is right based on the property of a perfect square. You can also do it through pattern observation. You can also solve this question using pattern observation. Sir, what is this pattern observation? Pattern observation. N square is ending with which number? N square is ending with which number? 4. What is the nature of a perfect square ending with 4? 8 square 64. 12 square 144. Tell me some other perfect squares ending with 4. 18 square 324. 22 square 484. 28 square 784. 32 square 1024. Tens place is always an even number. Tens place is always an even number. But according to the question, tens place is an odd number. So therefore answer is no value of n will satisfy. Answer for this question is no value of n will satisfy. N is a 3-digit number. N square is ending with 94. Any perfect square ending with 4, tens place should be an even number, right? If it is an odd number, these any odd number ending with 4, when you divide by 4, I am getting a remainder, right? 2. 14, 4 3s are 12 plus 2. 34, 4 8s are 32 plus 2. 74, 4 18s are 72 plus 2. I hope good question. Whenever this kind of question is there, you need to know the property of a perfect square, or you can use some pattern observation game. Pattern observation game. Next one, the 10th place value of a perfect square. Any perfect square will be of the form n square. This is the units place. This is the units place and this is the tens place. This is the tens place. What is given in the question? The 10th place digit value of a perfect square, it is 7. 10th place digital value. 10th place digital value, it is 7. 10th place digital value. What is the concept that we discussed? If you see the first session, we discussed one concept. Tens, if the number is a perfect square, if the number is a perfect square, 10th place if it is odd, units place has to be 6. 10th place if it is odd, 10th place if it is odd. Is 7 an odd number or an even number? It is an odd number. If the 10th place if it is odd, units place has to be 6. Units place has to be 6. Are you all with me? Right? Units place has to be 6. You need to know that concept. For a number to be a perfect square, if the units place is 6, both the conditions are true. If the units place is 6, tens place has to be odd. Tens place has to be an odd number, or if the tens place is odd number, units place has to be 6. This is again a property based question. This is again a property based question. Property based question. Method 2, observation. In case if you do not know this property, you can also solve it through sheer observation by plugging in the values for unit digit. By plugging in the values for an unit digit. N square, it is ending with tens place 7 and units place we don't know. Units place we don't know. Units place we don't know. What are some of the important properties of a perfect square? Please tell me some of the important properties of a perfect square. Perfect square, unit digit can never be 2, 3, 7 or 8. 2, 3, 7 or 8, it is out. Perfect square always ends with even number of zeros. If this is 0, this is 0. It is not possible. A perfect square always ends with 25. If the unit digit is 5, tens place has to be 2. It is not possible. Next one, it cannot be 1, because if it is 1, this will become 71. 71 is 4 into 17 plus 3. Any perfect square when divided by 4, remainder should be 0 or 1. It is not possible. Next one, 4. Can it be 4? 74. 4 18s are 72 plus 2. It is not possible. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next it is 6 and 9. Can it be 9? 17, 9. 4 into 19 plus 3. It is also not possible. So the only case possibility is 6. Only case possibility is 6. Very logical way of solving the question. See, if you observe, almost 99% of the problems which I solve in mathematics are purely based on fundamentals. If you are good in fundamentals, you can solve it, right? If you are not good in fundamentals, either you will end up spending more time on solving the question, or you will be unable to solve the question because the lack